How are you? Welcome. So far I think all I've recorded is me drafting patterns. For this vlog, it's very boring, in terms of like, there's not a lot of exciting things that happen when you're drafting patterns until you get to cut stuff out. Until then it just is pieces of paper. So, very boring for you, but I hope you enjoy the vlog anyway. You're currently sitting on my water bottle being used, it's being used as a tripod. I guess because it's just one, it's like a monopod. I don't like making that motion. Anyway, I'm a little all over the place. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello. Would you like a snuggle? Yeah, you want a snuggle? Okay. Come here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You can't see it, but her tail is going. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, thank you. Oh. Say hi to the internet. No, no, no. That's unnecessary. That is unnecessary. Thank you. Oh, thank you. No, no. It's fine. Thank you. We can't really turn you around because my phone number is like right there. Yes, it is. There's this crusty thing on the front of you. Don't know. Okay. Hi, buddy. Can I put you... Ah! No, that felt weird. Don't do that. Can I put you down? You smell bad. You smell bad. Stop it. Okay, I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down. Yes, I am. Okay, come on. Back down on the floor. There you go. I swear, she thinks the moment I start talking, I'm talking to her, and that the snuggles are for her. I also have my brother's dog down here. She is sleeping on my Minnie Mouse Squishmallow. It's dented in the middle from her butt, because she will sleep there all day. And often asks to come downstairs with me when she should be upstairs. As long as he's not home, she wants to be with me. Which is great because she's a really good snuggler. So, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Working on patterns. I'm trying to like make things as easy for me as possible. The last few weeks have been kind of shit. In terms of like, I passed my exam for the mortgage agent course. That was great, very exciting. But I then went on to immediately interview like 10 different brokerages, and I just had like 2 solid weeks of just meetings, and I think I've decided I'm going to hold off on getting my license for just a little bit. It would cost me a couple $1,000s to like get going anyway, because you have to pay a pretty big licensing fee and a bunch of fees to the brokerages and stuff. So I'm gonna hold off and see if I can like save up that money, do what I can, and revisit it in a few months, and see where I'm at, because I feel like I'm just sort of on the cusp of something here with the clothes, and I don't want to give up. So I want to give it its fair shot. I have 2 years to use the course and like get licensed if that's what I want to do. So I'm not going to rush into it. And I know that a lot of you, when I talked about passing the course on live the last time, you were all kind of worried that I would give up on fashion. So nope, not doing that. Hi buddy, you back again for more? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, go lay down. Take your Chewy with you. My dog, when I give her a new Chewy, she wants to bury it because that's the breed. And often walks around my room with it, crying because she doesn't know where to bury it because there's nowhere to actually bury it. So I'll find bits of Chewy like in my plant pot with my snake plant, which she never eats the snake plant. She just puts the Chewy in the pot. as like a safe place to put it. I will find it underneath of my desk chair. I found it in my slipper once. Oh, she put it in the bottom shelf of my rolling cart with all of the mailing stuff in it. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Just like anywhere she can hide it that keeps it safe. So I think I'm gonna put some YouTube on my iPad, and I found this new account. It is like a studio vlog, much more polished than I ever am, much more aesthetic. If you like watching XXL Scrunchie Co, if you watch Tina's channel, then you will really like this. I just can't remember what it's called. It's called See the Way I See. It's fairly new. There's not a lot of videos. I think less than 10. And she's got about 5,000 subscribers. So I'll link it in the description if I remember. But it's called See the Way I See. And it's really good. And she does carry her like sweatshirts and stuff up to a 5XL, which I definitely went and checked. And her jewelry, like the rings she orders, go up to a size 11. She was very conscious about being as inclusive as possible. And so yeah, I think it's a brand that maybe went viral on TikTok and has now, like, she's still working out of her garage. And yeah, it's just very nice, and I think I want to buy like a crew neck or something, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, happy Thursday. It is almost 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. obviously. And I have done no work this morning or today at all. I also left my marker uncapped. I'm actually horrible for doing that. I do it all the time. Anyway, I got the pattern for the faux corset top done. I just need to trace individual pieces off with seam allowance, which takes a while and is annoying but absolutely necessary, because it means like I can come back to the original like overall piece and adjust it there and then retrace things as I need it. So I have like a master copy of everything. And also if I lose like individual pieces, I still have them. So like I have one side back piece. I have this piece, which is, I don't think, wide enough for what I need. No, it's not. But I have more paper here. So I can just, and these are longer pieces too, so. Also have to remember to make sure I put the grain line on everything, because I'm very out of practice at all of this. So there's lots to remember. The paper slides around a lot when I'm tracing, so I've been using my pattern weights. It's not perfect, doesn't keep it in exactly where it should be, but it's better than taping it down all the time. So that's what I'm gonna do. My dog is outside right now, enjoying the sunshine. She's been inside most of the day, and she loves to just go out and lay in the sun, or the mud. That could also be what she's enjoying, who knows. She just likes being out there. So I got this really like, so I'm not sure like if I've mentioned it, but I have a TikTok account and it's still small, like I've not gone viral or any of those things. I did have a video go like semi-viral. It got like 500,000 views until I had to change it to friends only view because I was getting so many hateful comments on it that like in the volume of like it had over 10,000 comments on it, and a bunch of stitches, but like most of the stitches were actually good ones, and I had to block so many people. So many people. But now I have like 900 followers on TikTok. Like I didn't gain a lot of followers because people didn't want to follow me based on what I was saying, right? Like they were there to troll me. So I definitely got on the wrong side of TikTok, if you understand what that means. That's great. But yeah, I made like a very simple video, just like, you know, using an audio that everybody uses and whatever, and like there was no content to it besides me holding up a piece of fabric, wiggling it in front of the screen and like pulling it back. That's it. It was all that was in the video. And someone decided, who clearly watches my videos very closely, decided to leave an entire novel of hateful comments, like really, really horrible comments. And while they don't hurt my feelings, because I'm pretty used to people just like leaving horrible things, they also said some really horrible things about my mom. They said I was neglecting my dog. They seem to know like a lot about my life. And that's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, because I share things pretty openly with you guys. Like, I am pretty much an open book. But if people are going to use me living my life against me, when I'm not doing anything illegal, I'm not doing anything to harm them, I'm just living my life as I see fit and in a way that works best for me, and they can't handle that, well then I'm sorry, but it's gonna mean that I share a hell of a lot less with people when, like, I'm making videos like this. Like, I don't want to share anything that goes wrong in my life. I don't want to share anything exciting that goes on in my life, because it means it'll be used against me in a comment later, and it'll be used in a way that, like, they've twisted it all around to suit their narrative. For example, this person said because they live in Ontario, they didn't consent to me getting my gallbladder out a year and a half ago in emergency surgery because it's inevitable I'm going to die soon. And so I don't deserve to have life-saving surgery. And while emergency gallbladder surgery may not seem like a big deal, if it gets infected and causes like a huge issue, I could die from that. So they're basically saying they wish I died. They also said I won't live to 40. It's inevitable that my mom failed as a parent because she let me get like this. Yeah, this person was very hateful, and really, because they found so many things wrong with my life, it really just shows that they hate themselves and they hate their life, and they want everybody else to be miserable too. Which is not my fucking problem, okay? It's just not. If you don't like your life, do something about it. If I didn't like my life, I would do something about it. But it is not my job to make sure you are happy. If you don't think I should be living this way, then get yourself together and do something about what you don't like about your life. I'm just over here minding my own business. Simple as that. So, yeah. Anyways, quite mad about it. And they sounded like they knew me personally, the way they were talking. And that's even scarier because I live in a small city where a lot of people know a lot of people, and I am kind of connected to a lot of people, and I've met them through friends or whatever, and like even their username had my first name in it, but they had no other content and was like an anonymous account. So did they make the entire account just to troll me? Well, I mean, good luck because I blocked you, but like, people will really go to great lengths in order to tell you how you should be living your life. You know, it's really quite impressive what they will do. So, anyways, that happened, and I told my mom, and she doesn't like them anymore, so yeah. And my mom likes everybody. Been so long since I've made clothes, like really clothes, and not just bags and stuff and things that need real engineering to them, that I forget a lot of it, like a lot. Just watching Costuming Drama. It's a YouTube channel, I'll link it, while finishing up the faux corset top pattern. I am now done. At least I'm done tracing it off. I still need to go through and like check to make sure things match up and all that, but I'm gonna start on the pattern for the t-shirt. Oh, and I managed to trace off all of the pieces with seam allowance with only needing to cut one new piece off of my paper roll. This next one, we get to use the sleeve I did. I had to watch 2 separate YouTube videos on how to make a pattern block. So one is for a bodice block, and I watched Natalia Amaro Trevino's torso block. It was very instructional, actually very helpful and easy to watch, and easy to like go back and see what I was doing and see what to do. Pretty straightforward there. Then, because I've never made my own blocks from measurements or made blocks for anyone else from measurements, but that one did not include a sleeve. So then I had to go and watch another one, someone else, which I will have to look up in my history, and I will link it as well, for the sleeve. So I'm hoping they work out together. Now, I am sewing with knits for this round, so the sleeve doesn't matter too much because you just kind of stretch to fit it, but you don't want it to have extra, because then you have to gather it, and that's bad. So yeah, anyways, I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna like do another time lapse because you guys are probably so freaking tired of a time lapse of me just putting marker to paper. We're probably, in all honesty, not gonna get the launch this weekend. It's in like 3 days, and I'm probably not gonna get enough time to sew everything. I feel like I'm letting myself down, but my goal is to get it done by the end of March. So it might be a midweek launch. It might be a surprise. Hey, I finally finished these things. I'm like really just trying to figure my shit out and like get into a routine of making things again, and I'm really not used to how long everything takes. So yeah, and I don't know how to digitize patterns. I don't have a way to digitize patterns right now, so yeah, not really like, I can't do it like computerized, so it's not going to be any faster, and it wouldn't be any faster for me anyway. I'm much better at like putting pen to paper, but one day I will maybe be able to afford to pay somebody to digitize stuff for me. Might be able to take them to be scanned or something, but like, and then I can map them out on Illustrator, but I don't know. Not my priority right now. My priority is just making the things, getting the things posted, and making sure you guys see them. So, yeah, now I've rambled for like another 6 minutes, and I'm just gonna get to work. I need to go let my dog in too. Good morning, everybody. You don't even know that it's morning, but it's Friday morning, which means I'm here to end the vlog. I'm still in my pajamas. I actually need to get dressed because I work at 11 at the store, and I need to go to Indigo and pick up an order before, but they don't open until 10. So, and it's like 9:30 now, so I need to get dressed, let my dog in because she is outside, and yeah. Oh, I did want to show you something that came in the mail yesterday. So I'm sure you've seen that I order from Couture Candy kind of on the regular. It's a candy store in Peterborough, and the owner is just like the sweetest human ever. Anyway, so she launched this is called the PTBO Mix Classics, and it is in fact bigger than my head. I think it weighs like 2.5 pounds. I feel like I'm carrying around a baby. Anyway, it came in the mail yesterday. Very excited about it. She went viral on TikTok over them a couple weeks ago, and she just restocked them, and I was very excited to be able to get one because I've wanted one to try one for a while. She has a whole bunch of different like flavors or colorways. Like you can get one that's all blue, one that's all red, sours. Yeah, anyways, this is just like the classics mix, has everything I like in it. Yeah, and I'm very excited to eat that. Not all at once, because even the candy connoisseur that I am, that would hurt my stomach. So yeah, got that. And otherwise, I got all of my patterns done. But then I was so, like, I got, you know, ADHD brain and went, I wonder if I can draft my blocks on Procreate and then just print them out. And it turns out you can, but you have to get the scale just right. and then sort of draw them out. And then I was like, ooh, but then how do I do the curve for the hip? Because there isn't much difference between the waist and the hip measurement on a plus size measurements, right? Like on the front of the 6X, it's only 1 inch bigger, which actually is 4 inches in total, because like when you add it all together. But yeah, I was trying to figure it out, and I did figure it out, but I think I got the scale wrong last night. So I think when I'm in the store today, if it's not too busy, I'm going to try drafting blocks for all the sizes that I have on my iPad, because that was really fun, and I just need to make sure I get the size of the grid correct. So yeah, and otherwise the 6X pattern is ready to go. I did realize that the sleeve is actually, I might have to redraw the sleeve, because the sleeve that I made, this one, the sleeve cap is actually like 6 inches too short or too small to fit in the armhole that I've created for the blocks. And because I based that sleeve off of a different tutorial, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and match it to what I already have. So I might have to cut it open and expand it a bit in this sleeve cap, which is not a problem at all, you know. I can also add like a little bit, you know, like 1/2 inch to each side seam, pretty easy. It's just a matter of like slashing and spreading, then taping it all back together. Toodaloo. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, say nice things, be nice to other people. Have a great day. Bye.